look at Gunther just wearing Orton down. Oh, KO! Right into the cover. Gunther up to the bad knee. Here's the cover. Gunther's king of the ring. Well, you can officially call him the King General. Well, the new Women's World Champion is here on this Memorial Day. Liv Morgan winning the title Saturday as King and Queen of the Ring due to a mistake like Dominic Mysterio, who was trying to help the former Women's World Champion. She's here as well. The man, Becky Lynch. It's a wild story. Becky's irate. She gets a rematch inside a steel cage. Why tonight? A steel cage. Ladies and gentlemen, I demand all your gratitude for the ring guy and your King of the Ring. He is the 23rd King of the Ring in WWE history. It was a bit controversial, but in the end, Gunther beat Randy Orton in the King of the Ring tournament finals. He now gets an opportunity to face the world champion at SummerSlam. A bit controversial is a little bit of an understatement. Triple H, Kenny Kings even said, yeah, Randy Orton's shoulder definitely was knocked down. But that's not the ring. It's huge fault. And what Triple H said, that was a third-place decision is final. And that it was. And if you keep making a big deal about it, you're going to get in trouble with this man. Yeah, he almost dropped the hell out of me earlier because I said to you in a private conversation that people were saying he was a fake king because of how that match ended. He overheard it. I said to explain it wasn't me, it was other people, but there's a lot of conversation about that. Nonetheless, a spectacular match this past Saturday. Gunther putting on an in-ring clinic yet again. Certainly a head worthy of the crown. Congrats to the King. No matter how controversial the ending is. On Saturday, yes, on Saturday, I've beaten Randy Orton and I am now the rightful king of the ring. And with that being said, I also earned the opportunity to challenge the world heavyweight champion at SummerSlam. So let's talk about the current world heavyweight champion, Damian Priest. And no, I followed this path, and I really have to say, ever since Rhea is out with an injury, he really stepped up and took on the responsibility. And I admired it because I'm a man myself that succeeds when he takes on responsibility. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship lacked prestige, and it was on me to step up and become the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. The King of the Ring tournament was lacking prestige, and again, I had to step up and raise it to levels and heights never seen before. And now the World Heavyweight Championship is lacking prestige because the champion won it by taking a shortcut. And I don't appreciate it.
Well, the shortcut that Gunther's referring to is the fact that Damian Priest won the championship by cashing in his Money in the Bank contract on Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Well, whatever the case, however, he got it, and a coffee on his heel in Savannah. Points by Stooges from Judgment Day.
Well, remember, Priest is going to have to defend that title 2 weeks from Saturday in Scotland against Drew McIntyre. Triple H making that announcement this past Saturday.
Rematch clause in effect for Drew McIntyre.
Prestige? Shortcuts? Look, man, you are the king of the ring. You got an adorable crown right there to prove it. And you do get a shot at SummerSlam. But let's be real here. Like, you think you earned something? We all saw you did not beat Randy Orton. You proved nothing. You want a pat on the back? Great, I can give you a pat on the back. But if you want to take credit for something, take credit for costing Randy Orton a shot. Now, you want to talk about shortcuts, dog? Listen, yeah, I cashed in. But you know why? Because I earned a briefcase in a ladder match. That's how that works. Then, yeah, I cashed in. I cashed in just like a lot of others cashed in before me. That's how that works. I got to ask you, dog, like, do you get how business around here works? I can teach you a lesson.
Look, it doesn't matter to me how you think about this. I focus on the facts, and the facts are, I am the king of the ring. And if you're still a champion at SummerSlam, I'm gonna challenge you for that title. And in terms of teaching me about the business, well, maybe you can. Business is not my expertise, and also I'm kind of waiting for it because ever since I stepped foot in this company, I'm waiting for somebody to teach me anything after that bell has rung. I can't teach you about business, but I can teach you about
this great sport. This sport that I love and protect with everything I have. So you have two options. You either give me a stupid business lecture before our match at SummerSlam and address me as king, or you give it to me after and address me as world heavyweight champion.
That's good. Gunther, I respect what you can do in this ring, and I respect your IC title reign. But as your world champion, I mean, what can you teach me that I don't already know? You and I at SummerSlam, look, we're gonna go to war, right?
For the World Heavyweight Championship. We mentioned earlier, 2 weeks from Saturday, the Scottish Warrior in his homeland of Scotland, in Glasgow, will take on Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight title.
Nathan Clear, shot at the title. He looks incredible. Drew McIntyre's gotta be happy, right?
He's never happy.
Gotta be happy.
Those two have had quite the rivalry.
Yeah, Gunther's actually the only one that's beat him clean in the last 4 years.
I see someone's been on social media today.
I do my research. Journalism.
Mind if I address this quick or they're not going to shut up? CM Punk's been back for 6 months now, and the highlight of his return has been me. Let's be honest, if I didn't injure him, he'd have screwed up and got fired, and he's got nowhere else to go, so you're welcome, Punk. Anyway, gentlemen, hi. Drew McIntyre, nice to meet you, #1 contender. You do realize I'm going to be world champion in less than 3 weeks, don't we?
The king says, I will bow out.
Drew, I want to be clear. I'm not looking past you, man. I just know what's going to happen when me and you are done.
See, Priest, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to lift you up. I want the best version of you possible. And brother, you're spreading yourself too thin. Your Judgment Day, they're screwing up left and right. No offense. I mean, Dum Dum went all the way to Saudi Arabia just to screw up. It seems ever since Mommy got hurt, the real leader, your group's gone to hell, brother. That's where I'm here to help. You've got to start focusing on what's important. Focus on you. Focus on that world championship, because you don't realize what's coming for you. Let me help you. Let me paint you a picture right now. Wade Barrett, Fit Finlay, William Regal, the British Bulldog. What do they all have in common? They're UK legends. Between them, they've won exactly 0 WWE World Championships. I'm the only person from the UK to ever win the world title. I've won it 3 times, soon to be 4. More advice, do some tape study. Watch Clash at the Castle when I fought Roman Reigns. Watch how crazy those fans were. They broke Roman mentally. That's Roman Reigns, he's done it all. Been in the biggest matches possible, and if it wasn't for Solo, I would have won that night. This is Scotland. This is my country. Now it's time for a geography lesson, since they don't teach geography in America.
Whoa,
Well, generally speaking, that's what I've found to be true. What? Don't play up to it. I'm an American citizen. I'm just telling the truth here. Okay, geography lesson. Last clash of the castle. Wales is here. England is here. Scotland, way up here. That's where I'm from. We're the most passionate people in the world. In WWE, they've called me the Terminator, the Warrior, the Psychopath. In Scotland, they just call me Drew, because we're all like that. You're walking into a war zone. Those fans are going to break your spirit, break you mentally, I'll break you physically. So far, you've been overshadowed by two guys that are injured. One just got cleared, and I'm about to take your bloody title.
That's your game plan? To get under my skin? What? That's your best shot at me? That the crowd is gonna boo me? That's gonna affect me, Drew. I literally have made a living of proving people wrong. You know my story, so you know that. Man, that's not gonna work. You wanna talk your truths? That's how you get under people's skin, right? You talk your truths. Let me talk some of them. Actually, let me ask you a question. Your wife gonna be there? What's her name?
Better choose your next bloody words carefully. I will drop you where you stand if you continue in this path.
All right, Drew, listen. I could care less if she's gonna be there or not, man. I just wanted to see if I could get under your skin. Clearly I did. I wanted to see if you were man enough to do something about it. It looks like...
Well, Dr. Drew was trying to get under Damian's skin. Interrupted, however, by the monster of all monsters. Braun Strowman's back. I mean, just look at this big son of a bitch walking down here. And Drew McIntyre gives us a nasty look as he heads out of the ring. Braun Strowman looking like he's 400 pounds of meat muscle. Well, Braun Strowman's out here because he's got a match with Damian Priest, cohort from Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough. Damian has been telling J.D. for weeks, take care of the quote Braun Strowman problem. Good luck, J.D. You're going to need it. monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, back in the ring after missing a year of time because of a neck injury. Look at the strength and power now of Strowman.
People look at the size difference and think JD has no chance. Mark Davis is 70 years old and he's expecting child with a 26-year-old. Anything is possible in this modern world, but with this big son of a bitch back in the ring, JD's been pooping his trousers.
And now JD trying to take Strowman out of the knee, and Strowman just tossing JD to the mat. Time to regroup. Now, Braun Strowman said he was going to make JD part of his Funko collection. JD McDonough should watch his words. He retorted this way by saying, all I'm seeing is a big, overgrown, blown-up loser with a Funko Pop collection next to me. And he called Braun a dork. Not sure wise how that was.
And not wise. One thing he said is there isn't much of a brain in there, JD McDonough. It certainly just got rattled like he's a woodpecker.
Oh! Strowman! And Finn Balor looking on.
Finn Balor, little boy.
They're trying to distract.
Feel!
Oh my goodness!
Look at that big son of a bitch go!
6'8", 385, and again the power of Braun Strowman.
From the penthouse to the outhouse, JD McDonough.
Oh, nobody home. McDonough trying to use his speed and runs right into a right. Oh my goodness!
He just got that hand.
And McDonough was trying to act like a tough guy, so Damian Priest told him fix the Strowman problem. That's how he found his way into this matchup tonight. And again, just a slam by Strowman, who's having his way with JD McDonough.
Got the Savannah Bananas behind us, and they haven't seen as much tomfoolery as Braun Strowman is doing in the Judgment Day right now in years.
On this Memorial Day, we are sold out in Savannah, Georgia. Oh, man. JD's chops had no effect, but that one about sent McDonough through the ring.
Massive head collapse. Sterling, welcome to JD McDonough Wrestling.
Braun is just enjoying himself here.
Size 52 pants,
Oh,
60 chest.
that running freight train. Did you hear that, Pat?
How could you not feel that?
JD trying somehow to fight back, and a headbutt drops McDonough. He does. It's a Klingon head.
That is a big ass head on JD McDonough.
JD sent it to the corner, and Strowman now again. McDonough, though, clipped the knee and sent Strowman shoulder first to the post. And McDonough may have an opportunity here, Pat.
This would be the play for JD McDonough.
He's asking for a count-out win and tells the official Eddie Orlando to get the count. He does.
Big tree fall hard. Take him out the knees, maybe get a count out.
Count of 5 now. Strowman back to his feet at 6. Now up to the apron. JD McDonough again takes the big man out at the knee. Great offense by McDonough, who finds himself back in this match. out the knee of the monster of all monsters, and JD is pretty much taken over. Well, at least he did momentarily.
Yeah, we thought his head was a big hot air balloon.
Oh, and Strowman now launching himself through the air, and the 385-pounder takes McDonough out.
He had pretty solid strategy attacking the knees of Braun Strowman during the commercial break, but that's all it takes whenever you're as powerful as the big son of a bitch Braun Strowman.
Now, JD McDonough said that he turns doubters into believers, and if he can knock off Strowman tonight, there'll be a lot of believers.
I don't think anybody's ever become a believer.
Oh, what a back body drop. But Strowman collapses on the bad knee. Now the official checking on Strowman. The monster of all monsters trying to make it back to his feet.
Trying to wake up that knee. It's been attacked.
Hey, look at this.
Body drop. Touching the skies of Savannah.
The fact that Strowman's back on his feet does not bode well for Mr. McDonough. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Great train. Hopping on the tracks.
His knee obviously attacked earlier. The train is hobbling. Train is rolling.
Oh, McDonough sent flying. Bad leg and all.
That freight train gets the people going on every continent.
Now McDonough tossed back into the ring, and Strowman now, he's really hurting.
He was attacked. Even by Finn Balor during the break behind him.
And with McDonough up, Balor now on the apron, causing the distraction, and Strowman sending Balor into the ring. And there's Carlito. And Carlito from behind attacking Strowman. Carlito still trying to prove he can help Judgment Day. And in turn, they'll maybe watch his back. And this may backfire. JD, though, with a headbutt with that massive head.
I think they call it the McDonald piece to the dome.
And now, back to the bad knee. Strowman, though, catches him. To the wall, power slam. Cover. And now Carlito and Finn Balor attacking Braun Strowman. Again, Carlito's got an action Rey Mysterio later tonight, trying to curry favor with Judgment Day.
Like hyenas attacking Braun. The monster disposing of Finn and Carlito.
Oh no! That wasn't smart by JD McDonough. McDonough with a steel chair to the back.
You had it right the first time.
Indeed he did.
That is something that ducks with you.
And JD running away, and Braun Strowman in pursuit. JD better find an Uber.
I'm here with the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. And Liv, congratulations on your win at King and Queen of the Ring. I do want to know, do you have any remorse over how you beat Becky Lynch?
No. But I did not know that Dominic was going to come out and do what he did. Meanwhile, I have Becky Lynch reminding everyone every single chance she gets that I've never been able to beat her one-on-one. And because of Dominic, that is technically still true. But I'm not here to talk about Dominic. I'm here to talk about me finally being your new Women's World Champion. And if I want to hold this title proudly, then I do need to beat Becky straight up. And that's why tonight I am putting my title on the line in my first ever steel cage match. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Just me and Becky, where I finally beat her one-on-one. Because the Liv Morgan event show isn't over now. It is just getting started. And if you don't believe me, watch.
When you start out in the wrestling business, you wonder, will I ever make main events?
clearly didn't work. Where's JD at, man?
I think went that way. He's being chased by Braun Strowman.
Honestly, tonight, Strowman should have been handled. Do me a solid. Find JD, bring him back to the clubhouse, and let the judgment day regroup.
Consider it done. Hey, where's JD? I think went that way. You take the lead. Give me a second. I need to get
Judgment Day's got all kinds of problems. And the Judgment Day's in disarray, and now they got a monster of all monsters in trouble as well. And here's the deal, Pat. If Braun Strowman finds JD McDonough, he's going to destroy him. Much like Braun Breaker did last week on Monday Night Raw. Check this out. The 6th overall draft pick, Braun Breaker.
He's making his debut, but he's pissed that he was left out of the King of the Ring tournament.
First, I'm not in the King of the Ring tournament.
Got a chip on his shoulder. He has the power to break a dude in half.
Nixon's lifeless, and the official Rod Zapata is going to call this match off and award.
Got a chip on his shoulder. He has the power to break a
I think you and I set the bar pretty high. So before you go saying anybody else's name, understand this. That just because you got the best of me one time, that doesn't mean that this is over.
Braun Breaker sending a massive message to General Manager Adam Pearce, the rest of WWE.
Honestly, it's probably the best we're gonna get. All right, well then, you're good to go then.
Thank you so much. Right? Sure. All right. Well, last week was unacceptable, obviously, but you're...
Sending a massive message to General Manager Adam Pearce, the rest of WWE.
Honestly, it's probably the best we're gonna get. All right, well then, you're good to go then.
Thank you so much. Right? Sure. All right. Well, last week was unacceptable, obviously, but you heard the man. As much as I advise against it, apparently you're clear to compete.
That's great, because I want Braun tonight.
I knew you were going to say that. He's not here, okay? He's at home nursing a fine, and I suspended him this week. What do you...
Listen, I just came to say thank you for what you did for me last week. Really, like, Braun is, he's a maniac. If you didn't push me, well, anyway, as soon as you're healed up, let's go another round.
It's interesting you say that. I owe you anyway, so how about tonight?
Oh, послушай, брат. I fight people, and I break them. But I don't fight broken people.
Listen here, homie. Ricochet ain't nothing but money. I ain't never been broke. Medical says I'm cleared, so Pierce, make it happen.
If you guys want it, it is official.
Serious.
Get your gear.
Good stuff.
Indeed, it is official, because here comes the highlight of the night. And a baby Adam Pearce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 207 pounds,
Ricochet, bad ribs and all, set to take on the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, in a rematch in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament.
One of
the most electric human beings walking this earth are Steve Champion, Ricochet, in action. Yes.
Exclusively on X.
Team in the Javits Center in New York, plus other sports legends including Diddy, Derek Jeter, Kevin Durant, Peyton and Eli Manning, and many more. Tickets for the ultimate event for all sports fans and collectors are available now at fanaticsnet.com. Ribs taped up after a brutal attack by Braun Breaker last week in the backstage area. Ricochet's been medically cleared. He said he's ready to go with a King of the Ring tournament rematch. Monday Night Raw. He's a mess. Bottom line, head issues, shoulder issues, neck problems, all from the attack by Braun Breaker last week. It's going to be a while before we see Mr. Nixon back here in WWE.
He's got upper body and lower body severe injuries, and his dome was cracked with a chair in between stairs.
Meanwhile, White. Now there's the QR code again. It's just. Anyhow, to get back to Dragunov and Ricochet here tonight. Why did Breaker target both these men last week? Well, it appears because Ricochet and Ilya Dragunov were in the King of the Ring tournament and Breaker wasn't. So he's sending a message to General Manager Pierce. And there's Ricochet. Dragunov appeared as this matchup started to say he wanted to make sure Ricochet was ready to go, and Ricochet is. He's said, I've been cleared and I want this matchup tonight. Dragunov's going to, Ricochet is. He's said, I've been cleared and I want this matchup tonight. Dragunov's going to take the fight to him.
Ilya said, hey, thank you, Ricochet, for getting me out of the way whenever Braun Breaker was on Rampage. He said he didn't want to fight Ricochet because Ricochet was hurt.
Yeah, now, again, the ribs smarting on the way Ricochet landed. Dragunov.
Ricochet at 40% is still more athletic than 98.
Oh, German suplex by Dragunov, who will not take his foot off the gas, I guarantee you.
It doesn't matter how much respect he has for Ricochet. Inside those ropes, Ilya is a little Russian ball of dominance and punishment.
Mad Dragon said moments ago, I don't fight people, I break them. That's what he's trying to do to Rick.
It's been impressive. Just relentless with his strikes. He's diabolically savage in the ring.
Calls himself a Unbesiegbar, which means invincible in German. Great move. Tremendous. Oh my goodness, lands on the ribs. And then the running knee by Dragunov, dropping Ricochet out of the ring. Sudden impact.
He's eating the roots.
the production equipment in the backstage area by Braun Breaker last week. Wanted this fight, got medically clear to compete, and now trying to fight back against a very dangerous Dragunov. Oh! Very dangerous. Dragunov. And another German suplex to Ricochet. Ricochet just hasn't quite been right in this matchup. Dragunov through the ropes, but for the Constantine special, and Ricochet intercepted.
There's no hesitation there on the Constantine special. And Ricochet said, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw."
Bad ribs and all. Ricochet only knows one way. That's high octane all
Special. And Ricochet said, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw."
Bad ribs and all. Ricochet only knows one way. That's high octane all suicide dive. Dragunov driven into the barricade.
Beer spilled all over the front row and salmon off Savannah. Jeez.
He's not going to attack this with those bad ribs. I guess he is. Ricochet again. Dragunov and driven rib first into the apron.
How about Dragunov just catching a flying
Rib first into the apron.
How about Dragunov just catching a flying Ricochet?
Now Ricochet on the apron trying to fight out of trouble here. Kick to Dragunov. Ricochet back into the ring.
Knocked him silly a little bit.
Both men down in what has been an incredibly physical matchup. Referee Rod Zapata checking on Dragunov after that impact.
Right on top of the head. Yes, it is.
Incredible matchup between two great superstars here on Monday Night Raw. Ricochet, the former Intercontinental and United States champion, up to the top rope now. Dragunov in the drops of face. Impact. Right hand. Dragunov with a clothesline.
Throw hop through it as well.
And that's why they call the man who says, "I'm not intense, I'm intensity." And now, the Constantine special. Dragunov into the cover. Hook of the leg on Ricochet, who somehow kicks at it too.
I don't know how. Through the ropes. The Constantine. Through the ropes. The Constantine special wasn't enough. Our speed champion Ricochet looking to get one back against Ilya.
And now just unloading on Ricochet, chop after chop, sending Ricochet to the mat. Ricochet quickly back to his feet. Caught by Dragunov, big right hand. Ricochet wobbly legs. Dragunov lifting him up. Down goes Ricochet. Off the power bomb. Ribs taking a beating tonight. How much does Ricochet have left on this Memorial Day? Rod, Savannah, Georgia, we are sold out for Monday Night Raw. What has been an incredible battle between Dragunov and Ricochet.
Future of the company. Creating This Is Awesome chance. From beginning to end.
The Mad Dragon up for an H-bomb off the top rope and got intercepted by Ricochet with a kick. Ricochet fired up. Can he pull this one out? Oh, recoil. Cover for the win. Almost had it, 2.5. Ricochet can't believe Dragunov kicked out.
Ricochet had to think that was it. Can't wait around too long here, Rick. Gotta go. Gotta pounce like a puma. Gotta pounce like a puma.
Ricochet trying to drag himself up to the top rope. Dragunov back to his feet as well.
Smack to the mouth. Nails this area very, very well. Dragunov trying to fight back. The spear cuts him in half. Ring is out of control. Parker's unmanageable. The dogs are barking at Joe. He's young like a principal and a kid. Yeah, Braun Breaker just turning his back and walking away from him. The ultimate sign of disrespect for the general manager. Oh, Pierce! How we go?
There's actions here that
Easy red. The Rise on NXT. NXT, live on Southern Sports Network.
The Raw general manager Adam Pearce absolutely incensed by Braun Breaker's actions here this evening. I have to imagine that Pearce is second-guessing drafting Braun to Monday nights, considering all of the chaos that he's caused. Hopefully I can get a comment from Adam Pearce.
You know what? Let's go to an office because I need to.
Well, he is obviously.
Let's go to an office because I need to.
Well, he is obviously an incredibly in-demand man this evening, but hopefully I can work on getting a word from him on how he plans to deal with this Braun Breaker situation. Cole, Pat, back to you.
Pierce can drink on the job and he does it, right? But seriously though, Adam Pearce got a serious problem on his hands in Braun Breaker.
Now, sometimes greatness can be tough to manage, but he doesn't need to manage. She just needs to let go.
Here's the bottom line.
Now, Braun is a rule breaker. It's in his last day.
So nonetheless, from the seriousness of that to whatever you might call this from Austin Truth. Earlier today, our truth. Let's just show you what happened.
Memorial Day ice cream shop. It's a great idea.
Thanks, Doc.
Why did you make me wear all white?
That represents flavor.
So, like, I'm vanilla and you're
Strawberry. Well, what was you gonna say?
Yeah, miss. What were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Strawberry. I was gonna say strawberry.
Strawberry? Can we help you?
Yeah, actually, okay. Are you still doing that Memorial Day raffle so we can get a shot of those tag team championships?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Why?
Out of those tag team championships?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. No. Why? Why? We're WWE, not bingo. Okay.
You did it this week.
Yeah, sweet. No, dog. You know what? Hey, we're closed.
Enjoy.
All right, appreciate it.
Oh, look, we're all pretending to have a good time, enjoying the ice cream.
Oh, carrying cross. Little man Chris, look, why don't we skip all this cryptid, wedge driving?
What's happening? I'm trying to help. Specifically you. Look, he's already had his time in the sun, okay? But at the top of WWE, it's a numbers game, and right now you don't have it. I'm trying to tell you, I believe in you, okay? And I can help you. But I can't do anything for you until you cut this New Day crap loose. So watch AOP tonight and see what I'm trying to tell you, what we really can offer you. Watch AOP? No, you didn't want to break up a 10-year friendship and possibly the greatest tag team to ever step foot in WWE just because you asked nice?
In other words, what he's saying is no. So why don't you just jump yourself on out of here?
That's so good. This is so typical of you, Kofi. When are you going to let this guy shine? When you retire? Because if that's the case, I can help you look into some early retirement. Because if that's the case, I can help you look into some early retirement plans.
No.
Bro, we got this. Tell your goons to go ahead and raise out that next week they're in the ring against us. We can show them exactly how much New Day has left in the tank. Okay, so you want to do this the hard way. That's good. That's my favorite. Yeah. Miz wasn't going to say strawberry either.
Nope.
Flavor you think Miz is going to say, Cole? That took place at 5:15. I saw that ring on the cross his head.
What's he doing? He's trying to break up the New Day, it sounds like.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Owens and Karrion Kross, representing the Final Testament at a combined weight of 618 pounds. Ingham, Razone, Authors of
AOP, the real deal, former tag team champions of Monday Night Raw and also of NXT. Now part of Karrion Kross's Final Testament.
This group has it all. Karrion Kross, the way he's operating right now, they might call him back to the Dolphins.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ringside by
Gin and juice. A ready-to-drink cocktail with that great Ukrainian spirit brand. Named after Snoop's iconic song, Gin and Juice, produced by Dr. Dre. You and I got to sample some of those on the Boston WrestleMania.
Sample some other stuff as well, Snoop. All down the Dream comes through.
So the Three Brothers, that is Brutus Creed, a former two-time Division III All-American. He's 3-0 this year. Wasting a little time. Authors of Pain, Creed brothers going at one another here. This matchup underway. And this is Brutus Creed trying to fight back against Aka of AOP. Razor now. Just lifting Brutus up on his shoulders and throwing him into the corner.
That's all wrong with me.
Authors of Pain. Managed by the legendary WWE Hall of Famer, who for many years was the manager of the legendary Road Warriors. A powerhouse. Akon. A former 2016 Olympic prospect, Canadian national freestyle wrestling champion.
Then boom, that's the power.
Now the man with a kickboxing background. Knee to the face. Razor covered and kicked out by Brutus. Razor known as the Albanian psychopath. The tag made to the 6'2", 290-pound Akon.
Talking 620 pounds between the two of them.
Here's the voice of Scarlett, you heard in the background. Looking home is Brutus. Moves out of harm's way, trying to make a tag to his brother, Julius Creed, the two-time NCAA All-American from Duke. Tag made, here comes Julius, up to the top rope now, and Julius off the top rope.
Really is insanely athletic.
And powerful as well. Great suplex into a tip-up. Julius, so much fun to watch.
He has a kick, into a flip, into a kick.
And just tossing the Authors of Pain around the ring.
From the road dog Jesse James on main event. Really is insanely athletic.
And powerful as well. Great suplex into a tip-up. Julius, so much fun to watch.
He has a kick, into a flip, into a kick.
And just tossing the Authors of Pain around the ring.
From the road dog Jesse James on main event.
Now they call that What a Rush, named by Paul Ellering. Very impressive. Authors of Now they call that What a Rush, named by Paul Ellering. Final Testament Pain here tonight. Final Testament
Looks to be gaining power and speed.
You know, we mentioned earlier, Generator appears with its hands full not only with one brain, but with a lot of chaos. Backstage here on Monday Night Raw. I want to take you back to what happened last week, back in the locker room area, and it involved the LWO, Latino World Order, and Cruz del Toro of the group. Del Toro was attacked and injured, and later on in the night, Carlito would say he was responsible for the attack.
Carlito, my old friend, you do know that you were welcome into the LWO with open arms, right? Oh, that you were welcome into the LWO with open arms, right? And if you hadn't taken the path you've taken, you would still be my brother. Oh, yes, but your jealousy over Dragon Lee made you bitter. Your attack on Cruz and Toro was a huge mistake. Error. And hey, you can run to the Judgment Day all day long, couldn't you? With open arms like I I did. But those days are over. Se terminaron. When we step in the ring tonight, you're not gonna find an old friend across from you. You're gonna find out what happens when you cross the LWO. You're gonna find out what happens when you cross Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio and Carlito one-on-one later on tonight. Meanwhile, the Celtic Warrior in a foul mood after having his King of the Ring dream thwarted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is here tonight in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you for spending part of your Memorial Day with us. And on Memorial Day, we remember all of those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for all of us.
What does it mean to be selfless?
WrestleMania 41 has to offer with an official WWE priority pass on location. Free show deposit today, premium seating, free show hospitality, interactions with your favorite WWE superstars, and so much more. Head to onlocationexp.com/WWE for details.
Is in the best position to succeed. Our team now got a massive win over Sheamus. And let's return. Monday Night Raw.
And Sheamus,
Monday Night Raw.
and Sheamus, wanted so much to have a chance to be king of the ring.
I'm out of breath walking out here. Savannah, what's the crack? Well, I'm amped up. I'm amped up just listening to all of you. How about that King of the Ring, huh? Do you enjoy King of the Ring? Great matches, right? Great matches. Nothing but banger after banger after. Hell no! That's the name of the game. But what I am salty about is that Gunther's glorified coat rack did nothing but talk crap about me while I was sitting at home waiting to get cleared. Well, here's a message. That little King's Court jester with that scrawny little neck of his. I'm back, fella! And I can't wait to get my hand on that pigeon chest of yours.
Sheamus! Sheamus! Old fella! I'm right here! Hey! I'm here! Can you even see me with those old peepers of yours? Does that still work? Yeah? I'm right here! It's great to see you again. I just heard that you're out there! Trash chest of yours! Sheamus! Sheamus! Old fella! I'm right here! Hey! I'm here! Can you even see me with those old peepers of yours? Does that still work? Yeah? I'm right here. It's great to see you again. I just heard that you're out there trying and complaining like you usually do, but once again, you are blaming me for your loss at the King of the Ring. Gunther. Because Gunther is your King of the Ring, and that means that no one else ever stood a chance anyway, especially not you, Sheamus. No, not you. You know, after weeks of hiding at home, acting tough online, being that keyboard warrior that you truly are, now you're standing here and trying to tell me what to do? You don't tell Ludwig Kaiser what to do. Ludwig Kaiser operates on his own terms. Oh my God, shut your bleeding mouth!
I'll tell you what do you reckon, Savannah? Will I stand here this garbage? Or will I stand here this garbage? Or will I go get him?
There goes Sheamus. Making a beeline for Mr. Kaiser. A nice public vote. All in favor said aye.
Now Sheamus is going to dispose of Ludwig Kaiser.
So you said it was fight night, right, Pat?
Passing up long over everywhere. Head and shoulders.
Sheamus cannot wait to get his hands on Kaiser. Neither can Savannah. King Sheamus.
Here comes
Let's talk all of that's the backstage area where the technical equipment is behind the entrance ramp there. Sheamus and comes around to the WWE fans. There's Savannah. The fight is on. We can say a lot of things about Sheamus when Sheamus wasn't here. There's King manager out there.
Considering that.
Curious said after the match with Nia Jax on Saturday, she felt like she got hit by a truck. We're going to say what happened. It's Lyra and Kyrie next on Raw.
still be fighting in Saudi Arabia.
The hospital bed. Lyra Valkyria trying to fight through the pain. Got to be hard to breathe with the injured ribs. So much of Valkyria's power comes from moves like that.
More stability.
Nice kick out by Satan, too.
More stability is certainly a factor here. One of the biggest assets that Lyra Valkyria has displayed since joining Raw.
Well, she feels so comfortable and she flies as well. And the top rope took a little too much time getting up there because of the injury. Kairi Sane able to take over.
She can never lose her confidence no matter how banged up she is.
Well, she knocked off Io Sky at Damage Control in the semifinals, did Valkyria last week, which was a shocker.
Kairi Sane kicking the hell out of his ribs, too.
And again, the injured midsection. Attacked by Sane now. Lyra trying to fight back, create some separation.
Always going to see a strategy in every match. Kairi knows that the ribs are banged up. There's tape all over them. They're basically losing.
And Kairi just unloading on Valkyria. Kai lets what she sees at ringside. Ringleader of Damage Control. Oh, and Kairi that sliding forearm right into the ribs. And Valkyria in serious trouble. The official lots of butter right there to make sure she wanted to continue this match. Oh, the forearm good. The official may think about stepping in here.
Damage Control, damage in the hell. Lyra Valkyria, a menacing group, this Damage Control.
Covered by Sane, forces Valkyria to kick out. Taking on the look at the side. How do you take midsection? Lyra Valkyria.
But a guy is obviously cheering along from the outside.
They pull Valkyria back to her feet and allow Sane to get to the top rope.
So impressive. This grit being displayed.
Great. The athletic and very adaptive. Lyra Valkyria, though, hung up and in trouble. Kairi Sane. Now this could be bad. Could be bad. Oh, my goodness. Dragging Valkyria toward the center of the ring. Strikes her up, puts the leg, and somehow Lyra still kicks out.
Lyra was hanging on. Right off the floor. Kairi took advantage and stomped her through the mat.
And the guts being displayed by Valkyria here tonight.
She knows the road to the top. Is it going to be easy?
Yeah, at some point, you need to think about this to live for another day here.
Hey, man. Savannah's behind her.
Kairi back up to the top rope. We're going to deliver the insane elbow. It's countered by Valkyria. Got her boots up. Rolls through, shoulders down. Valkyria off the win.
Able to protect herself from the elbow. Reverses it so quick. The young vet Lyra with a big throw.
That's a great bounce back win tonight.
Hey guys, where's JP? What are you doing here? She asked us to come here. No. I asked for the Judgment Day to regroup in the clubhouse. You're not in the Judgment Day. Don't you have a match to get ready for? Right. You mean that, right? Where's Dom? Where's everybody?
I don't know where Dom is. I can't find him. He's
Hey!
Dom.
Where have you been? JD, yeah, where you been?
You mean where I've been? Strong's been chasing me around all night. I ain't been sitting down.
Oh, you came to slip? Is this an issue that I gotta take care of? Is it because you're too busy talking to Liv?
Alright, you saw me talk to Liv, but you didn't hear what I said. I told her she wasn't going to be women's champion for very long. Alright?
Well, she wouldn't be women's champion at all had Dom not gone out to Speaker Lucio. Hey guys, can you give us a minute, please? Oops. What are you doing?
Listen, I know I messed up.
Yeah, you messed up big time. Have you talked to Rhea?
Yeah, I talked to Mommy.
Yeah.
She knows I was just trying to help, but I told her I'm going to fix it.
You better fix that. And tonight. If you don't, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Wouldn't do it.
Collins volley. Damian Priest, the judgment day on all kinds of issues. Now Carlito's worried whether or not they're going to have his back against this man, the Hall of Famer. And the LWO.
I can't imagine doing a race like this with somebody else. $500,000. That would change everything. The cold, the wet, and we have no food.
I'm gonna keep going until I can.
We can think faster, we can move faster.
Are you okay? What we care about is the end crate and getting $500,000.
Race to Survive New Zealand. New episode tonight at 11 on USA.
At Olive Garden, we don't take our lasagna lightly, with layers upon layers, baked to perfection in our homemade sauce made from scratch every day. Pair that with our never-ending first course, and it brings Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. The Garfield movie, exclusively at theaters.
What's up at DQ? These two are debating which $7 meal deal with fries, drink, and a sundae is the best full-size meal deal of all. Cheeseburger, chicken strips. There's something for everyone in the $7 meal deal at DQ. How it tastes good.
Choose between Reese's Legendary Cup and the new metal shapes. That's like trying to pick between Alex Morgan and Sophia Smith.
You don't have to choose. Same team.
So, I get both Reese's?
Actually, we get both Reese's.
People who come to cricket, stay with cricket. Cricket gives me the coverage I need at a really fair price.
This came all the way from the top. New offer, 5G plans starting at $15 a month. Let's go! Smile, you're on cricket.
Give it a gooey, gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth-watering. Give it a creamy, creamy, cheesy, something peppery on your eye. Give it a crispy, coffee, pop the top. Better get you some. Try to treat before it's done. We're done.
What about these?
What's that? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge, and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Stouffer's mac and cheese is made with 100% real cheese.
So creamy.
So cheesy.
Stupid, you're a dog. This is really creamy. You'd love it.
Made with 100% real cheese. Stouffer's. Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats. Connect on a sweeter level.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
Well, Houston Fire Leverkusen, they finished their story. Only team in the history of Bundesliga to have 34 unbeaten matches this season, as they do the full German Cup. Look at the stadiums out there. Of course, winning the WWE Championship. How is this for a segue? I'm going to ask you this. Anyway, tickets for Bash at Berlin in Germany on Saturday, August 21st. Rock till now be on Ticketmaster.de. Got the shout for helping me. They won the Bundesliga
This guy killed the party. And Carlito looking back with the expected judgment day to have his back. Disrespectful to the Savannah Bananas that this guy's carrying after him.
Yeah, I agree with the fruit wars here in Savannah, but I will say, Carlito's in such a interesting spot. Turned his back on the LWO for the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day's not out here. Carlito knows he's in for a problem. What's the guy ever wrestled since?
This is the first time in 20 years that Carlito and Rey Mysterio have gone one-on-one in a matchup. Here we go, Mysterio and Carlito one-on-one tonight. Carlito's bitter. Very upset. He thought he'd be teaming with Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. Rey gave that a spot to Dragon Lee. Carlito attacked Dragon Lee and then tried to play in the Alabama Fantasma.
He was always
For that. Face to face with Dragon Lee. Now Rey Mysterio on the way out Carlito. Mysterio punches fans here tonight. He said Carlito's going to find out what happens when you cross Rey Mysterio in the LWO. Carlito, of course, responsible for the injury to Cruz del Toro last week here on Raw.
And also at WrestleMania. Dragon Lee incredibly jealous of him. Carlito thought he deserved more in the LWO.
Rey Mysterio basically said Dragon Lee's a young up-and-coming superstar, wanted to give him the opportunity to battle at WrestleMania. Oh, backbreaker. Knee to the spine of Mysterio.
And Carlito took that personally because then you're acting like Carlito's career is not in his prime. He feels good, looks good.
Carlito, of course, a former United States and Intercontinental Champion. The biggest Colombian professional family. Carlito catching Mysterio now. And driving Rey into the turnbuckle. Continuing to work on the back of Mysterio.
Looks like he was able to use Rey's momentum to bounce it back up on his shoulder and that perfect placement. Baseball slide kick to the jaw.
Carlito was slime ball too. As soon as he realized LWO was on to him, he was drafted here in Monday Night Raw, part of LWO, and then decided to seek out his help on the Judgment Day.
Let's say he's resourceful.
Carlito now, Mysterio! And quarter strength. Carlito into the post, falls to the floor. Can Rey get back into this as we return to Raw? Mysterio.
Thoughtfully attacking the left here.
LWO trying to rally the WWE fans here tonight in Savannah.
I was about to say, Ray's been doing this for far too long, for far too great of an ability to be that slow doing something. Ray taking advantage.
And put by Mysterio creates space now up the top. Oh, there's the same time. Moves up by Mysterio. Over the leg on Carlito kicks out at two. But Ray starting to build some momentum now.
This moonsault's been refined over 2 decades plus. He was moving.
On his shoulder, and down goes Ray. Cover by Carlito. The kick to the win. Ray kicks out at two.
The strength of Carlito on full display. Move.
Carlito's still frustrated that he hasn't been able to put Mysterio away. Carlito 619 position. And Ray launched out to the apron.
They find this match.
Oh, man. Wolfman down. Carlito connected.
Drop kicking Ray out of the sky. Carlito flying around is an understatement.
The announce table and something else now with Mysterio on his shoulders. I'm sure what Carlito was thinking, but Mysterio didn't want anything to do with it. Now driving Carlito's shoulder first to the post.
What the hell was Carlito thinking there? Thank God Ray was able to flip it.
Oh, look who's here. Big Bell. Judgment Day. Cindy driving Leo over the announce table in the barricade. Now Mysterio with a senton off the apron. Taking out Fowler, who finally came to the aid of Carlito. Carlito has been asking Judgment Day for help for weeks.
It's a big development for Carlito.
Fowler's been taken out by Ray.
Completely.
Looking for a backstabber there. Now, lifting Mysterio up, six Carlito to the ropes. Six on the line. Drops the arm. Right on top. Champion Damian Priest and Carlito stopping Dragon Lee. Wait a minute. Priest with a laser's head to Dragon Lee. 410 to floor one. Rey Mysterio. Mysterio shot Priest. Maybe not. Priest said maybe it's about time. They started taking care of business. The 619
didn't see you in Saudi, man. Guess you couldn't make the trip, huh? No, I really could have used your help. All I could focus on was you, and then I lost the match. You know, it was rough one. You must have had a really good reason for not making the trip, huh?
I'm sorry, Coach.
Oh no. Don't apologize. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
JD, where are you?
You seen JD? What about you? Where are you, JD?
Come here, boy.
Oh, look who it is. Goldilocks and her 3 brain cells. Now look, don't even think about going out there tonight, all right? This ain't a fashion show. And you, the Intercontinental Champion right now, would work for you. For some reason, out of the kindness of my heart, giving you a chance to redeem yourself against Big Bronson Reed. So don't screw it up. You're gonna beat him. Right? No. Say it. No matter what. Let's go.
Still the worst. Breaking news. Big Bronson Reed was taken out by Otis in the triple threat match this past Saturday. $200
Friday night SmackDown and Clash of the Castle at OVO Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland. Friday, June 14th and Saturday, June 15th are on sale now via ticketmaster.co.uk. Bronson Reed said the journey continues. I would like to give up on a quest to win a singles championship. Bronson Reed's a big part of Raw. They said Otis and I have a beef, and I'm going to take him out first.
Good luck. You got beef, you got meat. You got it all with Otis.
Accompanied to the ring by Chad Gable, representing Alpha Academy, Otis.
The Otis and Big Bronson Reed, two huge men. They do battle here tonight, one-on-one. Otis, of course, accompanied by his coach, Chad Gable. But Pat, check this out. Look at the tail of the tape between these two men.
5'10" versus 6 foot, 330 versus 330. And that's on a light day. That's in the morning before they have eaten anything.
Look at the bench presses.
Holy cow.
600 pounds each.
The wingspan is where they might lose because that chest, 60.5 inches.
Yeah, that 2-inch wingspan. They give him the advantage.
600 pounds on the bench.
Anyway, Otis obviously has to be second-guessing himself. But he was okay going after Bronson Reed, at least seemingly, on Saturday. But he was torn by whether or not to attack Sami Zayn. And Bronson Reed, Otis is looking down at his coach, Chad Gable, wasted a little time going right after the big man.
And Chad was probably yelling at him, telling him not to do everything he's good at because Chad Gable is what we like to call a hole.
Well, Otis second-guessing himself Saturday was a critical error that cost Chad Gable that matchup, perhaps. Well, Gable's got to relax.
Otis has so much talent, so much moxie. He just looks down like a broken version of himself.
And again, here's the collision.
And he might be broken.
Bronson Reed. The problem with Gable is you've got to relax. This Bobby Knight coaching style is not helping the Alpha Academy at all, as Otis is driven into the post and out to the floor.
Bobby Knight won. You know, that's the difference.
Sure.
Get off!
Obviously, if they weren't winning, Bobby Knight would have changed strategies, you would think at least. And that's just something that this guy can't do.
For once in your life, do what I say.
I mean, how about this Gable thing? Those type of tacklers are to motivate this man. He's basically calling Otis a loser is what he's doing.
Yeah, he did. What a failure, a loser.
Called Maxine stupid pretty much. And Mizawa, God knows what he thinks about that guy.
He said earlier that oh, he had 3 brain cells. So he said Otis 3. Oh! More letters in Otis's name than he has brain cells, is what Chad Gable said about Otis.
And that clothesline knocks down Big Bronson Reed.
Otis is...
The problem is Gable has a lot to offer as a coach. I mean, you've seen that. We've seen the improvement in Maxine.
I think the problem is Chad Gable was pretty jealous of Otis.
And listen to the WWE fans with the Otis chants. Now Otis firing back. Bronson Reed, though, sends Otis across the ring. This is Wild with the right hand. Otis showing some speed here. And now, cross body, taking out Reed. And Otis is fired up.
That's the Otis we know.
And now looking out the 330-pounder and slamming into the mat.
You know what time it is. Let's see that worm, Otis.
Splash in the corner. Down goes Reed. Goes his feeling it.
Yeah, give us the worm. Everybody wanted to see Otis's worm except for Chad Gable.
Otis just flat out dejected. Well, the hell with it, I guess, right?
He's ripped his off, I can't be certain. Those hips are tied right, don't they?
And again, Gable in his face. And Big Bronson Reed with a kick to the face, followed by a senton.
I think Chad Gable will watch that back and realize he looks terrible. Past him.
And now Bronson Reed gonna head up to the top rope. Gable's just watching all this transpire. The tsunami! Well, you could have done something to help the guy when he went up to the top rope, Chad.
He lost because of you. Because of you.
Well, Gable's saying this is not his fault as we take another look at the tsunami from Reed to Otis.
It's because of you, Chad. It's because of you. His hips were John Wayne. You stopped us.
Hold on! Hold on! Hey! Otis! Otis! Where do you think you're going? Get back in this ring right now! Get your ass back in this ring! You know what? Get Maxine out here! Get Pizarro out here! I'm holding the meeting right here, right now! We're gonna take care of this thing! Get in here, Otis!
Where's that Pierce?
I've had enough!
Look at these poor people. They're scared to death.
These poor people, look at us. We have to watch an Alpha Academy meeting.
what am I going to do with you? I mean, not only did you cost me my Intercontinental Championship on Saturday in Saudi Arabia, but I give you a chance tonight to redeem yourself, and you blew it. You know, I'm racking my brain all day long trying to think what it's going to take to get through to you, and I think I got it. You lack discipline, Otis. So tonight, I'm going to show you discipline. And I'm going to show you discipline in front of everybody here.
You didn't ask for that.
Otis, I don't want to do this.
What the hell? What is...
You made me do this.
Oh my goodness. What?
Now grab the rope.
What the hell's going on here, Cole?
I said grab the rope.
This type of punishment went out 30 years ago. Hey, what Don't grab the rope, Otis. You can't be grabbing the rope in this situation. Can't.
You two, stand there and watch. This is what happens when you bring shame to the Alpha Academy. And Otis, just know, my friend, this is going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you.
Maxine!
What's the matter, Maxine, huh? Is this a little too much for you, huh? You gonna cry? Is it hurting your feelings? Why don't you do me a favor? Get the hell out of my ring! Right now! Go! Go! I said get out and don't come back! What about you, Tozawa? You got a problem with this, huh? You got something to say? Say it! I didn't think so! Now stand there and watch!
And they're going to be so happy to see Sami Zayn. Gentlemen.
Hey, turn that crap off right now! Turn it off! Turn it off, Sammy! Sammy! Unless you're out here to give me my rightful shot at that championship, I suggest you turn around right now. This is Alpha Academy business. Keep your mind out of it, buddy. Stay out of it. Sammy. Hey, this is your last chance. I'm telling you, don't take one more step.
Took 2 steps.
What are you gonna do, Chad, huh? You think you're pretty tough, huh? You're not. You are a weak little man. You have manipulated your way into opportunity after opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship, and yet every single time you did, you came up short. And when you did, you looked for everybody else to blame. You blamed all these people. You blamed me. You blamed the Alpha Academy. But I got news for you. It's nobody else's fault, and it's certainly not Otis's fault. At the end of the day, you're the one who can't get the job done. Sammy, you know what you're talking about. I can get the job this ring, and I would have got the job done on Saturday in Saudi if it wasn't for this idiot right here. So now he gets his discipline.
Not as fun when the rabbit has the gun.
What are you going to do, Otis? You going to listen to him? You going to listen to him? How much more are you going to listen to from this guy? How much more of his crap are you going to take? I told you last week, you got to stop listening to him. You got to start listening to them. Listen to them. Listen. You hear them. And if you can't hear them, Otis, and listen to this, listen to your heart. You know what the right thing to do.
Blindside Cuban.
Well, expected and indifferent. Chad Gable now attacking Sami Zayn. And Sami fighting back. Now taking down Gable and unloading. Otis
breaking it up. Saving Chad Gable.
Gable with the German suplexes. Man, you got a feel for Otis. He is so torn here, Pat, as is Tozawa.
He shouldn't be, but...
Kevin now unloading on Zayn.
And they're like... unloading.
I mean, Otis owes a lot of his career to Chad Gable. There's no doubt about that.
Let's go, Otis. Now's the time. Freedom.
Sami Zayn hit and battered. Stockholm syndrome, right?
Absolutely. This is like the perfect depiction of that, and we're all pulling for Otis to find one. Get the hell out of the Alpha Academy.
Well, the problem for Sami Zayn is this, is he's been trying to talk sense into Otis and Tozawa and company, and if they continue to do Chad Gable's bidding, Sami's days as the Intercontinental Champion could be numbered.
Yeah, we're watching him limp around the ring right now, and he's been a great champion thus far. He's got a lot of Alpha Academy athletes potentially in his future.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a brand new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, and her revenge tour will be.
When I was injured, I had 8 months to self-reflect and examine. But all I can think about...
A blindside attack by Rhea Ripley. She's gonna hand Morgan's career
is revenge. Final stop on the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is and always will be Rhea Ripley and the Women's World Championship. And if you don't believe me, watch me.
I've been told that I need to vacate my Women's World Championship.
I feel like I'm walking around back here and everyone is mad at me, and for what? I'm not the bad guy here. This isn't the end of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. No, this is just the beginning.
Big fight field tonight. Women's World Championship. Can Liv Morgan finally win the big one? If you Liv Morgan, you need to beat Becky Lynch at her own game, which is not easy to accomplish. Becky with a missile drop kick, Morgan's back. Disarmer locked in. What is this damn fool doing here? Well, Dominic said he came all the way to Saudi Arabia to make sure Liv doesn't get her hands anywhere near Mommy's championship. Look at that hit. A fire! Powerbreaker! Superplex! And Lynch capitalized. Dominic extended that chair to Becky. Morgan DDT! Oblivion! Liv Morgan is the Women's World Champion. You're going to be in trouble with Mommy, Dominic. Well, Liv Morgan was finally able to win the big one, albeit in a very controversial manner. The new Women's World Champion. It's her first title defense 2 days since she won it at King and Queen of the Ring in Jeddah. She took the title from this person, the man, Becky Lynch, determined to right the wrongs of Saturday. Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan will face off for the Women's World Championship on this Memorial Day presentation of Monday Night Raw inside the imposing steel cage. In moments, it will surround the ring. Inside, the world champion Liv Morgan defends the title against Becky Lynch. You would be a pinfall, submission, or escape. They battle live next.
undisputed WWE champion.
The fire in the eyes of Cody Rhodes.
What's next for the American Nightmare? Plus,
The irresistible force annihilator. Nia's the Queen of the Ring.
Nia Jax's Queen of the Ring coronation. Friday night SmackDown. Friday 8/7 Central. Only on Fox.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. I'm Kathy Kelly, joined by the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Now, do you guys feel more confident knowing that you're going to face Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill?
We said from day one, it doesn't matter who wins at King and Queen of the Ring. They all have the same limbs. They all break the same way.
Look, we know for a fact that we could beat Bianca and Jade. Dude, now that I think about it, we've never been properly introduced to them. So how about we invite Bianca and Jade to Raw, so that way they know the
Maybe. You guys are talking like you're champions already, and you're not. You will be, but not without my help.
Or help, like we haven't beat every team here on Raw.
I don't know if you're aware of this. I am a 3-time women's tag team champion. I held the NXT women's title more days than anyone else ever has. So I suggest you walk away unless you want to go through ACL rehab again.
I respect your accomplishments. I just don't think the locker room does.
All right, I've had it.
Did we just hear you say that you'd beaten every tag team in the division? Hey, look, correct me if I'm wrong, but Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler have never beaten us. I am just racking my brain, but I cannot recall. And if we ever meet in the ring, that fact will not change.
Like I said, no respect.
You buy what selling yourself. Very rarely should you do that, but I think she's right. And hey, next week, Monday Night Raw is in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And look at the banger we got for next week. Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser, one-on-one on Monday Night Raw. Also, the New Day, who's been having some run-ins with the Final Testament's Carrie and Fox, will take on the Authors of Pain in tag team action next week. Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio had a run-in earlier on tonight. Next week, the Hall of Fame against the world champion, Mysterio and Priest one-on-one. Monday Night Raw. And right now it is time for our main event. For the Women's World Championship. Inside a steel cage. Pennsylvania. Boston Celtics swept away the Indiana Pacers. Tonight, Becky Lynch hoping to do the same to Liv Morgan inside a steel cage.
That's tough for the Pacers. Young team had a phenomenal run. Had to win in a lot of games.
Becky Lynch, who was in the last women's steel cage match on Monday Night Raw a little over a year ago against Bayley. She has experience inside the structure.
In a steel cage match on Monday Night Raw. How you doing? Really good. For the title, here's our champ.
The Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, who has never competed in a steel cage match, that she's looking forward to this matchup tonight. Because in her mind, even though she beat Becky on Saturday, she still needs to beat Becky Lynch straight up. That is because Ding Dong Dom came out here to try to right the wrongs of Liv Morgan taking out Rhea Ripley. His mommy, which forced her to vacate the title, got involved in that match and lost Becky the championship Saturday.
Yeah, but
Alice Lauren's vote was once again dumb, Dawn ruins it, blows it. But for Liv Morgan, it was a fantastic trip back from Saudi Arabia as champion.
Second world championship reign in the career of Liv Morgan. Once they missed Money in the Bank.
We got to call that moment. It was a massively jovial occasion, but this feels like a different Liv Morgan.
The following is a steel cage match, and it is for the Women's World Championship! In this match, the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage with both feet touching the floor. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch! And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, she is the new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
Morgan Lynch inside a steel cage.
The challenger Becky Lynch here tonight. Remember the rules: pinfall, submission, or escape from the cage. Over the top, through the door. Both feet must hit the floor.
Catch you up. Liv tried to quickly go through the door and climb over top, and since game day, an advantage over Becky Lynch, beating the hell out.
Liv Morgan said the revenge tour is not quite complete. She has to beat Becky fair and square here tonight. And now mocking the former champion Rhea Ripley. Morgan with a backstage attack injured Ripley, forced him to vacate the title. Becky Lynch would go on to win in a battle royal. Liv Morgan finishing second in that matchup. And then finally Morgan wrestling the title away from Becky this past Saturday. And now Liv Morgan trying to escape, trying to climb to the top and up and over. And Becky Lynch has to keep her in the cage in order to continue this matchup.
They're dangling. Still cage dangerous in so many different ways.
Top rope. Now it's Liv again using the cage as a weapon. First steel cage match of her career, and Liv Morgan doing pretty well in there.
Absolutely. She's our champion for a reason. This is a brand new Liv Morgan. This revenge tour has brought out the best version of Liv Morgan in the ring. I'm not saying everything she's doing outside of it's great.
She was a runner-up in the Rumble, runner-up Elimination Chamber, runner-up Battle Royal. Finally got the job done this past Saturday, albeit under the most controversial of circumstances. Lynch now launched out to the apron, in between the ropes and the cage.
Judgment Day's been talking to Liv,
promising that she won't be the title holder that long. As Becky comes down hard on the top rope.
Oh, no.
And I think the steel cage, Pat, really helps this new attitude of Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan has done her research on how to utilize the steel cage as a weapon.
Oh, and Becky dropped to the apron.
Watched Phil.
Big smile on the face of the champ Morgan, that sinister smile.
It was like Liv is enjoying this match, and how could she not?
Driven into the steel cage again, and again by Morgan. And a third time as Liv continues to punish Becky.
Getting bounced off a steel cage. Becky's back's got to be getting brutalized right now.
And it's been a relentless attack by Morgan.
Revenge tour.
Oh, and Becky
moves out of the way. Liv head first.
And now Becky Lynch with a kick, and Becky fighting back. And now another kick to Morgan, driving Liv face first off the cage. And now Becky starts to inflict punishment. Anything goes inside the steel cage, and Becky's letting Liv have it.
Jeez. The champ isn't happy about what happened in Saudi.
And now fighting her way up to the top rope. Morgan back to her feet. Becky Lynch with a missile drop kick.
Former champ.
Crawling to the cover now to win the women's world title, and Liv Morgan gets the shoulder off. Been a rough few days for these women. The big championship match Saturday. Long 15-hour flight back across the Atlantic, and now doing battle here again tonight inside a steel cage.
Match clause. Everything you can handle.
And Becky Lynch deserved a rematch after what went down on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Delay drop Liv, able to move out of harm's way, and now sending Becky face first into the steel. Liv Morgan trying to turn it around. World title on the line. We are back in our main event live on Monday Night Raw. Steel cage match. Liv Morgan defending the Women's World Championship against Becky Lynch inside a steel cage. Pinfall submission or escape. Liv Morgan trying to escape and retain the championship here in what's been a very physical battle with Becky Lynch. And Becky trying to make sure she doesn't escape. Going to climb up to the rope as well. Liv up over the top. Trying to get over the top and drop to the floor to retain the championship. But Becky dragging her back into the cage.
She was getting over there. She would have to get down 20 feet to the floor.
First time ever in her career, Liv Morgan's been locked inside a steel cage. Been in a number of elimination chamber matches, but not in a one-on-one steel cage match like this one against Becky for the championship. Becky Lynch! That suplex off the top rope. Morgan's in trouble now. Becky Lynch trying to crawl to the cover and win back the world title, which she lost in controversial fashion on Saturday, and Morgan kicks out again. Was a good suplex from the top rope there by Becky.
There we go.
Critical moment of the matchup, both women down.
So gut check time here. Who wants the title?
Becky, a 7-time world champion. Looking for the disarmer. Submission move on Morgan, who drives her into the steel cage. Morgan. Oh, there's the code breaker to Lynch. And now Liv Morgan with an opportunity. Coming out to win. Hooks the leg. Shoulders down, and Becky again kicks it too. Now Liv a bit frustrated.
She hit the code breaker clean. This late into the match, she had to think it was over.
Sold out crowd tonight. Savannah, Georgia, Monday Night Raw. Main event for the Women's World title. Morgan and Lynch. And Liv Morgan, when she realized she couldn't pin Becky up the code breaker, now trying to win the escape. And she's up to the top. Half her body now over the top of the cage. Becky Lynch going to meet her there. Both women now fighting on top of the steel cage. Critical moment. One of these women falls to the floor. We're going to do champ perhaps if it's Becky or Liv could retain.
Becky climbed that cage like Alec Horner.
And now Becky up top. Liv Morgan, realizing her title's in trouble, has to grab the leg of Becky and drag her back into the cage.
What agility there for Becky to save this.
Becky trying to hang on. Liv Morgan's got her up top, halfway across the ring and planting her. Stacking her up to retain the title. Becky kicks it too.
1 second, you're 20 feet in the sky at the top of the cage. The other, you're getting planted in a power bomb.
Both women have given everything they have in this matchup for the World Championship. 7-time champion Becky Lynch, 2-time champion Liv Morgan. WWE fans showing both these women respect in what's been a tremendous main event tonight. Liv Morgan went for oblivion. Becky Lynch stepped out of harm's way. Now going to put a disarmer in the ropes. No disqualification. Becky can hang on to it as long as she wants. Liv Morgan writhing in pain and driving Becky into the cage.
Smart play by Liv Morgan. How much more can these ladies take?
Morgan now, second rope, trying perhaps to escape again. Becky Lynch is going to meet her there. Now hooks Liv. And both women down. That cover though, cover by Becky to win and a kick out. Oh no. What is this fool doing out here again? Dominic Mysterio. He's pulled the pin and he's opened the cage door. And he's begging for Becky to get out of the cage.
They stopped on.
Again, on behalf of Rhea Ripley, trying to make sure Liv Morgan. The power of JD out here to tell Dominic to stop this. Liv Morgan now. Liv is trying to drive herself to the door. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman finally realized where JD McDonough is.
He's been looking for him
The monster among monsters, the freight train on the track, in pursuit of power in the gutter. Braun Strowman blasting Dominic into the cage, into the face of Becky Lynch. Dominic got blasted into the cage door. The door bounced off the face of Becky. Becky's down and out. Becky was about to win this. Liv Morgan crawling for the cage, crawling for the door. Liv Morgan is going to escape and retain her championship. You gotta be kidding me.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
That damn Dominic!
After an electrifying season, it's all come down to this. Olympiacos and Fiorentina face off in Athens Wednesday in the Conference League final, and Saturday we're at Wembley for Dortmund, Real Madrid.
When I step back, Lucasade, bring the energy. Ooh la la. Need seasoning. Done.
Wow.
Le banger avec le vin.
Thanks, chef.
Oh, juicy tomato.
From expert cookware to stylish kitchen tech, there's more
Voila.
to Argos.
McDonald's new mix and match menu. Choose any three for just £3. Only until the 11th of June. Go on, get mixing.
Hey you, it's a beautiful day. Tea break's over. PG tips. It's not just tea, it's progress.
Research, refine, repeat, all to let you shine the way you are. Colgate Max White Ultimate. Unlike regular toothpaste, it goes beyond the surface to reverse 15 years of stains. So however you smile, you feel perfect. Colgate Max White Ultimate. Reverse 15 years of stains.
Drive and hit. Switch. Juggles.
TNT Sports, the new home of the WNBA.
What have we
So what's
got
going on?
here?
My guy, you good?
Yeah, very good, man.
Good to
How are
see
you?
you, man. Yeah, got customized with your name?
Oh, I wonder after.